Let's get it. This your boy K.D.CYCO, the psycho of the city, that down south representative. You now tuned in to 100 MG TV. Let's get it.
My time, a nigga worked hard just to get up in the game. My time, a nigga spit facts and it burning hot flames. My time, gotta be the best and it never will change. My time, I always been a soldier and I made it through the pain. My time, a nigga worked hard just to get up in the game. My time, a nigga spit facts and it
Good,
burning
my
hot
guy.
flames.
Shit, what's good, man? How you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, bro, man. We here for this little interview we got going. So let us take it back for the people, you know? Let them know about you, where you from and whatnot.
Yeah, well, I was born in North Alabama, but I was raised up in Dallas, Texas, but then I relocated back to North Alabama.
Okay. So let us know about your childhood and how it was growing up.
Well, it started off good, man. Well, I was like born in North Alabama, but my parents, they moved out to Dallas, Texas. So they sent for me out once they got themselves situated in Dallas, Texas. So then I went out to Dallas around when I was like 5 or 6 years old. And my mom and dad, they separated. So my dad came back to North Alabama and my mom stayed in Dallas, Texas and raised up me and my little brother there.
Okay, Dallas, Texas. So how was it like being raised in Dallas, Texas?
Well, really, man, it was kind of tough because all I had was me and my little brother. We ain't had no family around or nothing around. So I was just really running the streets with no guidance. You know what I'm saying? My father was back in North Alabama. So, it wasn't nobody to stop me from doing what I wanted to do. So, and back in them days, I thought I was grown anyway.
So how you get into music, my guy?
Well, how I got into the music was one of my homies that I grew up with in Dallas, Texas, man. He was actually the one that was more musically inclined than me. And you know what I'm saying? Because I don't come from no music background. I'm probably the first person out of my family to pursue a career in music. But anyway, he was more musically inclined than me and he knew a bunch of music, so his passion for music just rubbed off on me, and that's what got me into music, man. Shout out to my guy EHA the Spiritual.
Okay. So who influenced you to get started in music? Well, some of the people.
Well, some of the people that was my neighborhood, man. I came up with so many people in my neighborhood trying to rap though, bro. So watching everybody just trying to pursue this profession, man, that was my motivation. That's all I needed to see.
Okay. Did you always want to do music growing up, or?
Well, at first, man, I was into sports. At first, I thought I was going to play football. At first, I was pretty good in football until them grades came out. And once them grades came out, I was off the team every time. I'm like, dang. So, but then I got into the music like with my best partner, and we just, you know what I'm saying, I pursued the music then.
Okay. So how did you get the name K.D.CYCO?
Well, K.D.CYCO, the name, they came about I got the name KD from a DJ, and the Psycho name, it came from my homies that I grew up with on the block, man. I used to always be in trouble, and I always get in trouble, so they gave me the name Psycho. And yeah, and KD came from a DJ. He was DJing at this club, man. Shout out to the club Kalahari back in Dallas, Texas, back in the day. He was DJing there, and I was just steady up at the DJ booth like, man, let me spit, let me rap. He's like, man, I got you after this song. And right before he gave me the mic, he told me, kill 'em dead. So the KD, and it stands for Kill 'em Dead and Psycho. So the name is Kill 'em Dead, Psycho.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how you feel about the music scene in North Alabama?
Man, I feel like it's a lot of talent in North Alabama. I feel like they be sleeping on us, but man, I got the future here, man, and people that's gonna come put it on the map, man. North Alabama, they got some talent here, man. So y'all need to come on down to North Alabama and check us out, man. For real.
For sure. So what do you think about the prosecutors using rappers' lyrics against them in court?
I feel like us as rappers, bro, we got to be more mindful of what we put out there, bro. We got to be conscious of the things that we saying and how our images is looking out there, man. And, I don't really want to say too much on that subject because that conspiracy charge is a motherfucker, man.
Telling you. So where can you find your music and whatnot?
Well, you can find my music on all streaming platforms. That's iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere they streaming music. And if you're really passionate about the music, you can pull up on me and get a physical copy. I got them too on deck. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah. You got any shout outs?
Yeah, man, I want to shout out my 100MG family, man. Shout out to my boy Shank the Wave, my boy Banks of Bands, my boy Hemp Hog, a.k.a. Lil J, my boy 3C's. What's up, CJ? I see you, boy. My partner Mac. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that's fucking with 100MG, I fuck with you, man. I want to shout out to my Southern Organization family, man. Y'all keep pushing, keep doing your thing, man. I want to shout out to DTH, man. You already know it's DTH for life on my end. Shout out to UGP, man. And shout out to everybody that's fucking with K.D.CYCO, man. You fuck with K.D.CYCO, I fuck with you.
Started from the bottom and I came up quick. Now the tables are turned. I be ready on my shit. I be working and finessing and receiving my blessing. You know I major with the rap, so I gotta get down. I push it through the city, got the killers coming with me, so it's time to let it burn. Cause I waited my turn, you better figure it out before I get up in my zone. I'm flipping the script and let the bitches know it's on. I've been patient long enough that you wanna give me buzz. Gotta keep it super lit when they rockin' with us. Cause we the gangsters in the party with the drink in the cup. Might as well give it up, we the ones in the mix. Got the bitches on the dick and they loving the swag. Every time I lead them out, know I get a lot of bags. Addicted to the cash, so I hustle every day. Gotta get the revenue, I'm always trying to get paid.